I think we have action. Yay! Internet, please hold out. I'm at the lake, so hopefully my internet will hold for long enough for me to give you this little video presentation, my go live for today. And first off, I'm going to do this and say Happy Canada Day! Yay! It's Canada Day here, July 1st in Canada. So today is day 7 of the 14-day go live video challenge with Helen Martin. And if I was to say what things come to mind when I say 35 years? So before we get into that, have a little think about it. Let me know. If you're jumping in here, please leave me a comment. Let me put those comments up so I can see them. If you're jumping in here live, be sure to give me a comment and join in the conversation. Just if it's your first time ever catching me live, just hit the StreamYard link up above and give it permission to see your profile picture, and then we can have a chat. If you have caught one of my lives before, you already know that my name is Heather Edmondson, and I am coming at you today from 40 Mile Park out at the lake at the Reservoir Dam. And hello, Cynthia, all the way from Australia. I appreciate your support, and thank you for jumping in here, and happy Canada Day, or happy Australia, all the way from Australia, and happy Canada Day to us. That's very nice. Thank you very much. So this is going to be a tough one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through all of this without getting all emotional on everybody. So please bear with me. So what comes to mind when I say 35 years to you? Anything come to mind? Just leave a comment. Let me know. If you're coming in here on the replay, make sure that you hit replay, and I will give you a shout out after I am all done. Hello, Janet. Thank you, girl, for spending some of your day with me. I really do appreciate it, and happy Canada Day to you as well. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit tough to get through this, but I'm going to try and hold it together as best I can. So please be patient with me. So when I was 35 years old, when I had my 35th birthday, I thought I was so grown up and believed that I knew everything about everything. And boy, was I wrong. I learned the hard way that no, I'm a young mom. I had all my 4 children by then. And the youngest one was 5 at that time and running around. And I had 4 kids in the space of 5 years. So the oldest one was just over 10 when I turned 35. So yeah, that's really, really interesting and stuff. Like I said, I thought I knew everything about everything, and nobody could tell me, this and that and the other thing. So like I said, you think you know everything at 35 years old. By that time in our marriage, we had lived in 5 different homes already. So where I'm going with this is our 35th anniversary this year. We will be married. Paul and I will be married. 35 years in October, which is when we have Thanksgiving here in Canada. And that's when we got married. It was October 12th, 1985, and that's 35 years ago this year for us. So that is a very big, huge thing. And that's hello, Patricia. Thank you for joining in today. I appreciate it. Another one all the way from Australia. So that is very awesome that you guys are spending a bit of your time with me today. And I said, I hope my internet holds so that I can provide this to you and it doesn't go out. So 35 years this year for us, for Paul and I, for being married, and actually we met actually only 35 years ago too. We got married in 5 months and 1 day after the first day that we met, and we have made it 35 years. So I think that's a pretty good kudos to us. Yay for us. Paul's my best friend, and he's my husband, and the best father that anybody could ask for. He has a great sense of humor. He keeps everything light and easy by cracking jokes and playing tricks on people and those kinds of things. And every day is something else. He's going to have something else going on, something else to tease somebody about, something else to play around with the grandkids about. He likes to keep it very entertaining. Our whole life together has been very entertaining. He also has the ability to pick up any instrument and play it. It doesn't matter if it's piano, guitar, ukulele, trombone. He played trombone, he played tuba, and he doesn't read music. He plays by ear. I wish I had some of that ability to be able to be that that handy and that crafty and be able to do that. Thank you very much, Patricia. She's saying happy 35 years. So thanks very much. Appreciate it. Like I said, he can make some pretty sweet sounds. He's filled our home with sweet music and sweet sounds, unless he is playing the drums. Then that's kind of annoying. He did have a set of drums for a while, and I said if he's going to keep them, he's going to have to move them out to the garage. And he wasn't too keen on that, so he ended up selling them. And the only other thing I can say about his music that sometimes is a little annoying is if he turns up his amp way too loud. So he tries to do that when I'm out of the home. So thank you, Janet. Yes, 35 years. It's pretty cool. He likes to turn his music when he's playing guitar up way too loud for me. So like I said, he likes to do that when I'm not at home. But right now I'm stuck at home because I just had surgery on my foot, and the stitches and staples came out yesterday. So I got my foot up. It's all on the mend, and we'll be back to work full time in September. Yes, Patricia, music is a great gift, and I'm so blessed that he's able to share that wonderful gift with so many people. He gets pretty nervous about performing in public, but he's seen me do these go live challenges, and now he is actually doing his own little videos. Tries to do it every day, depending on if he's on a project. You might hear the saw go outside. He's trying to build a shed with the saw, so you might hear that in the background as well. So like I said, he's filled our home with music, the sounds of music, except the annoying part might be the drums or the turning the amplifier to his guitar up way too loud. So he is stuck with me through joy and sadness and sickness, and he was by my side every day as I went through my cancer treatment. Never left me. Made sure that I made it to my radiation, which was every day. Would get me up. My radiation was around noon. I would get up and throw up and lay on the bed and try and put my pants on and throw up and then lay on the bed. And that would be a process until lunchtime, until he would drive us to the hospital where the clinic was, where we had radiation every day for 6 weeks. And I also had chemotherapy at the same time. And he was with me through every step of that, making sure that I was trying to eat as best I could. Oh, thank you, Patricia. She's hoping my foot heals pretty good. You can see that. That's nice. Yeah, it's doing well. So like I said, the cancer treatment, he never missed a beat, drove me to all my appointments, was there by my side through the whole thing. So that's a lot of people don't have somebody that would be there to support them. So that's pretty doing here. Oh, we're back. Okay, good. There's a bird nest where he is trying to work. So he's trying to rescue the baby birds with a spoon, he said. So that he just doesn't want to hurt anybody. So that's my hubby. He was by my side. He likes to cook for me. He bakes bread and cookies, and he makes the most amazing Oreo cheesecake that you've ever tasted. It melts in your mouth. With all this COVID stuff, I told him he can't make it because there would be another 30 pounds on my hips right now if we had that going on. So I said, stay away from that, or I'm going to eat the whole big, huge cheesecake that you make. So we have had our moments, as any couple has. We try and work them out as best we can. We will stay up all night. If it's all night, we do not, in our relationship, go to bed mad at each other. For whatever reason it was that we were having a tiff about whatever, we have to open up the lines of communication and speak to each other about it. So now Patricia's saying, that's nice. That's a really nice thought. Husband love is so important, so special. We are both so lucky. Yes, you've got a wonderful husband too, Ed. He sounds like a pretty sweet guy as well. So like I said, our relationship has had its moments, just like any relationship can have, and we choose to work it out and communicate with each other. And like I said, we won't go to bed mad at each other. So that's why maybe our relationship has lasted as long as it has so far. So Not going to bed mad is a huge thing, and that was a tip that my parents shared with us when on our wedding day. That in a relationship, if you want anything to work out, you need to communicate. What I think he should be doing and what he thinks I should be doing, maybe not the same thing together. So that's why you have to have proper communication, because even sometimes the way you say something, you're taking it a certain way and that other person's taking it another way, and then you're not connecting either. So you have to explain yourself better. A female's brain is different than a male's brain, and you have to learn that they hear things differently, or they have selective hearing. And maybe the same goes when he's explaining something to me. I might drift off onto another plane because he's talking about things that maybe I don't understand, or don't get the drift that he's trying to make. So we have to always make sure that we communicate well together. Otherwise, our team or our unit will not function properly. Like I said, with him out there building that shed, which I will run out there and help after I've had this little chat with you guys. We have built many projects together. We have renovated every home that we have ever lived in. I think we've done a pretty great job raising 4 amazing kids to be adults, and terrific adults. And now they are starting their own families. Our son has 2 little ones, a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old. And our middle daughter has her first little guy. He'll be a year old next week. And so now they're being functioning adults and learning how to navigate their road and their journey together with their partners that they have chosen to be with in their lives. So I hope that we will be able to continue this crazy ride together, and I hope that our love of life may bring joy to all that we encounter, or that anybody that encounters us. So I feel so extremely blessed to have shared these past 35 years with Paul. So love him. So I'll leave it at that before I start to bawl. And I hope that everybody's done well on their day 7, and hopefully everybody has a happy Canada Day and stays safe. Not too many people are hopefully driving too far and driving out of the provinces because of the still the lockdowns that are happening. So stay safe, and stay healthy, and have a blessed, wonderful day, whatever time of the day it is for you. And we will catch you all tomorrow. Hopefully the internet holds out again so that I can chat with you. Awesome that all of you guys jumped on and supported me. I appreciate it. And like I said, if you're coming in on the replay, I will tag you and chat with you after on the replay. So I held it together. Yay. Cheers. Bye-bye for now.